नमस्कार येवकार. आज 360 डिग्री ग्राउंड झिरोचो स्पेशल एपिसोड. शेनवारा येता हरशी आमी एपिसोड करनात, पूण एक स्पेशल अशी अपडेट आयली, असो रिपोर्ट आयलो जाका लागून आमी स्पेशल ही 5ची अपडेट घेवन आयल्यात 360 डिग्रीची. द इश्यू इज सेक्स्टॉर्शन रॅकेट म्हणजे प्रकरण आसा. फाटले 5-6 दीस जाले सगळ्याक चलता, पेपरांनी चलता. आमदार एका सेक्स्टॉर्शन रॅकेटाक बळी पडलो. हाका लागून हो इश्यू मोठो जाला. आनी इश्यू मोठो कित्याक जालो की त्या आमदारान सेक्स्टॉर्शनाक 5 कोटी ताणें एक्स्टॉर्शन मागतगीर 5 लाख दिलेय बी. कंप्लेन केली पुलीस मागीर, पूण तो 5 लाख दिले. अरे बाबा, इतलें सगळें जर जाता आनी एक आमदार, इतलें सगळें सायबर अवेरनेस चलता फ्रॉडाचें, पुलीस सांगतात, सरकार सांगता पयशे दिनाकात, बळी पडनाकात, सायबर सेला कंप्लेन करात, आनी अशें आसतना एक आमदार पयशे दिता. म्हणून लोकांच्या तकलेक हो आतां इतलो दीस प्रश्न घोळटा की बाबा हो कोण असो आमदार आनी तो 5 लाख बळी दिवपाक बळी कित्याक पडलो. वॉट टेम्प्टेड हिम टू पे द 5 lakhs फॉर एक्स्टॉर्शन दो द क्लेम वॉज 5 crores. तर आतां प्रुडंटाच्या हाताक आज ही FIRची कॉपी लागल्या. इतले दीस आमी ती न्यूज सगळे मिडिया गोंयचे कशे चलयतात की एक आमदार सेक्स्टॉर्शनाक बळी पडला, ताणें 5 लाख दिल्या, आनी त्या प्रकरणांत ओडिशाच्या कुकेश रवता म्हणजे त्या एक्युज्डाक धरला. तो गोंयांत सद्या ज्युडिशियल कस्टडीक आसा. आनी इतल्याचेरच नांव पुलीस डिस्क्लोज करना, सरकार डिस्क्लोज करना, कोणूच डिस्क्लोज करना. आनी ऑफिशियल डिस्क्लोजर नाशिल्ल्या कारणान मिडियाय तें डिस्क्लोज करूं शकना, कारण वी बिलीव इन ऑथेंटिकेटेड डॉक्युमेंट्स एंड सर्टिफायड डॉक्युमेंट्स. सो आज ही पुलिसेची सर्टिफायड FIR कॉपी आमच्या हाताक लागली. आनी ताजे नंतर पयलेच फावट मिडियाक प्रुडंट त्या आमदाराचें नांव डिस्क्लोज करता. एज अ विक्टीम ताणें जी कंप्लीट थंय कंप्लेन केल्या आमदारान, ही एज अ विक्टीम, पूण ताचें नांव डिस्क्लोज जालां त्या FIRाक. एंड द MLA इज द विक्टीम MLA इज हाल्डोणचो काँग्रेसीचो आमदार कार्लोस. तर हो सगळो FIR जो आसा तो आमी मुकेश कुमार आमचो ती स्टोरी आतां फॉलोअप करता. ताजे कडेन वचचे पयलीं ह्या FIRाचे जिस्ट ह्या टॉप स्टोरीनी पळोवया. देन वील गो टू मुकेश. सेक्स्टॉर्शनात FIRची कॉपी प्रुडंटाच्या हाताक, बळी पडलो म्हणटा तो हॉल्डनचो काँग्रेस आमदार कार्लोस. आरोपी कडेन 6 वर्सांची वळख. आमदार कार्लोस म्हणटा आरोपी कुकेश रावताक तो वळखता 2018-19 सावन. तेन्ना सावन इश्टान घात केलो, कार्लोसाचो दावो. आरोपी कुकेश रावत गोंयांत काम करतालो, ताका जाय तेन्ना आपूण पयशांचो आदारूय करतालो. आमदार कार्लोसाची कबुली FIRान. कुकेश नाका म्हणटाना सेक्स वेबसायटींच्यो लिंक धाडटालो, आपले बरोबर व्हिडिओ मोडांत रेकॉर्डिंगूय करतालो. आमदार कार्लोसान दिल्या FIRांत म्हायती. 2023चे दिवाळे कुकेशाचो दिवाळी गिफ्ट म्हूण हो व्हिडिओ. आपूण शॉकात. व्हिडिओ खंय मॉर्फ केला. कार्लोस म्हणटा बायले बरोबर रेकॉर्डिंगाची कांयच कल्पना ना. कुकेशाक आपल्या मालमत्तेची गुगला वेल्यान म्हायती. इमेजीचो भंय घालून मागले 5 कोटी. कुकेश ज्युडिशियल कस्टडींत पणजेचो जामीन अर्ज घेतलो फाटीं. आमच्या रिपोर्टर मुकेशा कडेन वचचे पयलीं एक गजाल हांव क्लियर करता. सकाळच्यान एक व्हिडिओ ट्विटराचेर बी सर्क्युलेट जाता. हो आमकांय टॅग केला, प्रुडंटाकय टॅग केला व्हिडिओ, पूण तो ऑथेंटिकेटेड नाशिल्ल्यान, तो व्हेरीफायड नाशिल्ल्यान आमी तो हांगा कन्सिडर करनात आनी करचेय ना. कारण ज्यो गजाली व्हेरीफायड आनी ऑथेंटिकेटेड ना त्या गजालीचेर आमी रिपोर्ट करचे ना. सो हो जो व्हिडिओ सगळ्याक सर्क्युलेट जाता त्या व्हिडिओचो हांगा खंयचो उल्लेख ना, ताज्या रेफरन्साचेरूय आमी कांय हांगा डिस्कस करनात. आमी जे हांगा उलयतात तें पुलिसेची जी FIR कॉपी आसा, आमदार कार्लोसान कंप्लेन दितगेर पुलिसेन जो FIR रजिस्टर केला, त्या FIRाक ज्यो गजाली स्वता नोंद केल्यात कार्लोसान, कार्लोसाच्या सांगण्यान पुलिसांनी, ताजेर हो रिपोर्ट. विल स्ट्रेट अवे मूव टू मुकेश. Mukesh, just tell in brief before we go to the finer points or finer details, what's the gist of this FIR as you have got the copy?
Yes, yes. First thing I want to clarify that it is not related with sexual offense. So clearly we can tell the name of accused or complainant. So we are talking about the FIR number 128/2024, which has been registered under IPC because the offenses were committed before the implementation of BNS. That's why it has been registered under section 384 of IPC, and Information Technology Act is also added here. 66C, 67 and 67A of Information Technology Act is applied here, because there is issue of recording the electronic video, morphing it and circulating to the complainant MLA. As we know that it is Aldona MLA Carlos Pereira. So few points is that complaint was made by Carlos Pereira on 5th December 2023 to the crime branch. So far it is not clear that why FIR is registered after almost 1 year. But according to sources, I inquired into it that why it took 1 year to register FIR. So there is two versions. The present SP had recently got the charge of crime branch. Before that, when in last 1 year, if we talk about, so first Nidhin Walsan, the SP of crime branch, then Akshat Kausal, and now Rahul Gupta. So they are giving different reasons. We are not going into that. But now the FIR has been registered. The accused Kukesh has been arrested from Ahmedabad. So basic information is that we are completely going on the basis of the complaint lodged by the complainant MLA Carlos Pereira. And it says that the accused was known to him since 2018-2019. Very categorically he had said that we have been friends and I used to help him by money time again whenever he asked, and he used to pay the money. And in brief, as you said, that we will discuss this later, but someday, because he was friends, he was considering, at least Carlos was considering this Kukesh as a friend. Whenever he used to call or make video call, he used to attend, he used to talk. So as we do with the friends, and he is saying that somehow without his knowledge, he recorded, means Kukesh recorded his video, and then morphed it as an obscene video and started threatening to give money. And it started with 5 lakh rupees, or first amount which was transferred from Carlos to the Kukesh account was 5,000 rupees, and now the demand reached to 5 crore rupees. And then the FIR was filed because deadline was given 30th November 2023. As I said that it is old story. Deadline was given by Kukesh of 30th November 2023, threatening that if you don't pay 5 crore rupees by 30th November 2023, then he will upload this video on social platform. And he was also threatening that I know that you are very respected person in the society of Goa, and you will not go before the police because it will harm your reputation. So he was friend because he knew that what is the status of Carlos Pereira in the state of Goa, and using, or we should say misusing that knowledge, Kukesh started extorting and attempted to extort a huge amount from Carlos. So now the FIR has been registered.
Yeah.
So yes.
So the crux of this matter is the full case is being treated as an extortion case, not as a sexual harassment. So we can very well get this FIR into the public domain through media, because it is treated as an extortion case and not inside. So the content of the FIR can be disclosed through media publicly. Now coming to the details, now you just mentioned, he says, Carlos says, now this is shocking for people as well as the masses, because this is happening with a legislator and this is happening with a known learned senior lawyer. So that's why this matter is being treated with so sensitivity, and the details have to be known to the public, because the figure is a public representative. Now you said, Mukesh, he knew accused for last 6 years, since 1819, and so that means the relation, and he used to give him money whenever he demanded and as per need. He knew the accused and he used to give him money, he used to send him videos and links. That means the relation was friendly, is it?
Correct. The first line of Carlos' complaint, he says himself that sometime around 2018, 2019, 4-5 years he has mentioned that Kukesh Rauta used to work in Goa. That time he is native of Orissa, as we have reported. He is native of Orissa, but he used to work in Goa. And we have been friends. This word is used by Carlos, that we have been friends. And whenever Kukesh needed any help in terms of money, it is not that time, he is not talking about that he started extorting money since then. He said that whenever he needed, he used to help. I would give him time to time, means whenever he required, whenever he sought some amount as a help, he gave. And then he has given some specific date in terms of month, that sometime in November, December 2022, he changed his mobile number. Kukesh was using some other number earlier, and in 2022 November, December, he changed his mobile number, and he sent me link of sex website, means porn website, and I asked him not to send me such links. So when somebody sends you some link or some video, it depends upon how friendly or how formal you are with that person. So it clearly that they were in good terms. That is for sure. That's why randomly we don't send any link or video or photo to any person. When we are friendly, then we can send to any extent. It depends upon how friendly we are with the person.
So looking at the timeline of 13th November 2023 till November 2024 or December 2024, if you look at this timeline, I mean, the relation between the victim Carlos and accuser Rauta turned so-called sour after he started blackmailing him or for extortion. Till then, he says he used to give him money whenever he needed help. The day, as a Diwali gift, he sent him his video. He says, Carlos says it is morphed, the so-called morphed video. After that, the relation between Carlos and accused, he was helping him before, that turned sour. But why did it take all the way almost 1 year for police? What was happening in between? He used to pay him money, or because now he has demanded altogether 5 crores, Carlos has come to police. Otherwise, it means he was blackmailing him throughout 1 year on, and Carlos was paying him. Is it that way?
No, actually what happened when he changed the accused, Kukesh changed the number and he left Goa. He claimed that he is shifting to Bangalore. But according to Carlos is aware that he has not shifted Bangalore, but somewhere in Gujarat. And then he used to make video call, and Carlos used to pick that video call. So someday he recorded the video. And then according to Carlos, he morphed that video, and as you said, that as a Diwali gift, he sent that video. And when Carlos saw that video, he was shocked, and according to him, he deleted that video because it was morphed and it was obscene. So he deleted, but in return, he started demanding money. Initially, he said, Carlos has explained in the complaint that he said, I require five. So Carlos asked 5,000 rupees. Then he said, no, 5,000, no, I want five. So he again thought 5 lakh rupees. So initially the first amount was transferred. Carlos understood that he is asking for 5,000 rupees. So he transferred, and there is particular account number. So from Carlos account, he transferred 5,000 rupees. Then he said, no, more I want. Then he transferred 50,000 rupees. And when Carlos contested the assembly election, he had given election affidavit in which you have to disclose everything about your asset, liability, everything. And then because Kukesh was residing somewhere in Gujarat, he googled and he came to know that he has contested election and he has become MLA. Then he thought that it is right time to extort a big amount. And according to Carlos, he came to know, rather he asked, because he was, the particular word is, what is your net worth? Means Kukesh was aware that what is the asset disclosed by Carlos before the election commission. So he understood that.
Mukesh, there are a couple of questions here. I mean, we are talking about two personalities, a learned counsel, a learned lawyer, a respected lawyer, a legislator, and an accused who sends obscene links, sexual video links, and demands money. I mean, the two personalities are totally contrasting. And as Carlos says, he was helping him. Now, how can such a personality A help such a personality B? So, I mean, there could be a scope, it leaves a scope that might have been a possibility, that the victim MLA was helping the accused because of some compulsions. It leaves a scope to believe. I mean, because this is just for the clarity, because two personalities helping, I mean, that's the contrast seen here. That's why I'm asking this, raising this question. It leaves a scope to believe maybe victim was helping him because out of some compulsion.
Initially, it seems, as per complaint, I am saying again, that as per complaint, it seems that initially both were friends. He used to help, Carlos used to help Kukesh. But later on, he misused, Kukesh misused his friendship, recorded the video, morphed it, and then started extortion. But again, your question is very much valid. An MLA. And before that, he is the very experienced, reputed criminal lawyer in the state of Goa. I know him for a decade as a criminal lawyer, as being a crime reporter, I know him. So that is a question that somebody, why should you pay a single penny? If somebody is trying to, okay, fine, you give any amount to a friend, but that friend only becomes extortionist. Then what is need to pay a single penny? First thing should do, it is quite learning for everybody, that if anybody tries to extort you, first thing is that you approach the police, lodge a proper complaint. And as you were saying that why 1 year was taken, one police officer told me that complainant did not want to pursue this matter. He just gave the complaint and did not want to pursue. That is the explanation. I'm not believing, I'm just giving you one version. That's why they are saying that it took 1 year. But it is not the official version.
लोकांच्या क्लॅरिटी खातीर इतल्याकच सांगता, आमी ही गजालीची विस्कटावणी इतल्याच खातीर करतात लोकांच्या खातीर की एक आमदार, लर्नड कावन्सील, बरेपैकी लॉयर, रेप्युटेड लॉयर एका क्रिमिनलाक असल्या गजालीक पे करता. म्हणजे अशें जर घडटा जाल्यार सामान्य मनशा कडल्यान कितें घडचें पडलें सायबर असॉल्टाच्या बाबतींत अथवा सायबर हॅकिंगाच्या बाबतींत सायबर एक्स्टॉर्शन सायबर ब्लॅकमेल डिजिटल अरेस्ट सामान्य मनशान कितें करचें पडलें ह्या अवेरनसाच्या दृश्टीन एक केस स्टडी म्हणून आमी हो FIR ह्या FIRची विस्कटावणी करतात. आय विल गो बॅक टू मुकेश अगेन. मुकेश वी आर आमचो वेळ सोंपता. जस्ट अ लास्ट क्वेश्चन. वाय डीड दिस कुकेश विड्रॉ द बेल एप्लिकेशन फ्रॉम पणजी इन द मॉर्निंग? वॉट हॅपन?
Yeah, he has withdrew the application before the Panji JMFC court because this matter comes under jurisdiction of MAPSA JMFC court. So he wrongly filed this bail application here. He has withdrawn it, and very likely that he will file another bail application before the appropriate court at MAPSA.
सो आमी जस्ट परत एकदा वायंड अप करतना हांव एक क्लॅरिटी दिवपाक सोदतां. आमी जे सगळे गजाली उलयल्यात ह्यो एडवोकेट लेजिस्लेटर MLA कार्लुसान जी कंप्लेन दिल्या आनी ताजेर जो FIR जाला ताजेर केल्यात. आमकां जो सर्कुलेट जाता युट्यूबार हाजेर ट्विटराचेर सकाळ सावन व्हिडिओ जो सर्कुलेट जाता ताजी लिंक आमकांय आयिल्ली तो आमचे मेरेनूय पाविल्लो पूण तो ऑथेंटिकेटेड आनी वेरीफायड नाशिल्ल्यान आमी ताजी दखल घेवना आमी तातूंत वचनात आनी अनवेरीफायड गजालींनी आमकां ताजी विस्कटावणी करपाची ना आनी दखलय घेवपाची ना. सो आमी ही 360 डिग्री ग्रावंड झिरो रिपोर्ट इतल्याचेर वायंड अप हें स्पेशल बुलेटीन आमी वायंड अप करतात. पुणून ही केस ही एक लेजिस्लेटर आशिल्ल्यान लोकां खातीर सामान्य मनशाच्या नजरेनूय तितलीच म्हत्वाची. सो ह्या केसीचो जसो जसो प्रोग्रेस जातलो जशी जशी फुडें वतली तशी तशी प्रुडंट ही केस तुमच्या मुखार घेवन येत रावतले. कीप वॉचिंग प्रुडंट. कीप वॉचिंग 360 डिग्री ग्रावंड झिरो रिपोर्ट. देव बरें करूं.